All right, collective, let's get into a reading. So friendly reminder, guys, collective readings can be for any sign. Please keep an open mind. This reading may or may not resonate. If you guys want to check out your personal sign, your sun, moon, or rising sign, I have playlists for all of the videos that I have on this channel. All right, let's see. Thank you to everyone who's liked, commented, subscribed, and shared. So let's see what's coming out today in love. I'm hearing, oh, what song is that? Is it from like the 80s? Do you want to be my lover? Be my lover. It's like it's giving me club vibes, like the be my lover. I don't know. I'll try to find the song and tag it on the stream, but I'm hearing that song. What's the energy today? Guys, I'm going to go ahead and start with my oracle cards. You can find these on Amazon, Etsy, or eBay. Link is down below. I've been seeing and hearing your name everywhere. I swear you're haunting me. It could be overwhelming. So this is going to be a no contact. It's going to be someone who feels like they can't forget you. They could feel like you're haunting them. It could make them feel really overwhelmed. Let's see. It could even be pushing this person to have internal conflict because they feel like you're haunting them. This person could reach out to you via text or social media message. I am seeing that this is someone who was heavy in their ego when you were with them or around them. This was someone who was drawn to you. They didn't know why. They could have even got addicted to your energy and being around you, but it could have been an energy of like, I'm addicted to you healing me, giving to me, seeing my value. But maybe this person didn't really nurture you in the way that they should have. Because have you guys ever been around those people who love to be around you? Like they'll hit you up quick. That they'll hit you up to talk about themselves, their problem, and it has nothing to do with you. They don't care how you are, what you've been going through. It's all about them. That's what I'm getting here. I feel like this person, when they come across your path, they needed to feel wanted, and they could have used you to fuel that desire. Like, just want me, crave me, tell me that I'm valuable, tell me that I'm worth having, tell me that I'm desired. But here's the thing. I feel like this person could have gave you the cold shoulder or could have shut you out. And that could be the karma, is they're now feeling haunted by you. And they could even be thinking about trying to come back around and see why is it that it's haunting them? Why can't they get you off of their mind? Yeah, because this is what I'm getting. I feel like this person thought that when they gave you the cold shoulder or acted the way that they did, that you were going to go like anxious, you were going to start grasping at straws. And I think what ended up happening was you were just like, oh, okay. I get it. You wanted to feel, you needed to feel needed. You wanted to feel wanted. Like you used me to heal you in some sense, form, or fashion. So some of you could have just like taken the truth on the chin, on the chest kind of thing. Yeah, and now this person's really frustrated because they feel like you've let them go. It's like you didn't play their games. You were just like, whatever, it is what it is. And you went about your merry little business. Now this person's frustrated because they don't know how to fix this. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I feel like you and I belong together. You should be with me. But I feel like I missed this opportunity, or I didn't take it. I didn't accept it. Maybe they even acted like your opportunity was one of many, one of plenty. They could have seemed like they were getting bored with you. Yeah, there's regrets here, baby. They either regret not taking your opportunity or being unsure. It could have been something along the lines of, ooh, I got you on my arm. Who else can I get on my arm? Can I be honest? Getting attention from you could have fed their ego so much so that it kind of gave them unrealistic not unrealistic expectations. It gave them unrealistic. It made what they thought that they could maybe get better. I got you, so maybe I can get better. It was that kind of mindset where it's like, I've got the best of the best. The grass isn't greener. There isn't better. So they gambled. They started giving you the cold shoulder. They started acting weird. They could have acted like they didn't know if they wanted your offer, your cup. They could have been really crying over what they didn't have, not realizing that they had you. So some of you, again, you could have met someone when they were on their healing journey, and instead of really looking at you and going, wow, you're amazing, I would really like to see where this could go, they were too busy crying over what they no longer had. Well, you know, Jessica 5 years ago said I wasn't valuable, so I don't think I'm valuable. And me and Ashley just broke up, and, you know, Ashley told me I ain't worth a damn, so I ain't worth a damn. Instead of looking at you and going, but you're telling me that all of that's a lie. They didn't do that. I feel like this could have been a tactic for this person to be able to have control in this relationship, and I feel like it backfired. And I think this took place because this person needed to do some internal work, and I think you were able to see that. You were like, you don't know what you want. You're confused. You're unsure. You're sleeping on this. You don't really want this. There was something where it was like, no, something's missing. Have you ever had a problem with your car and you're like, my car's driving funny, and everybody's like, nah, your car ain't driving funny, you're being too sensitive, you're overthinking it, and you're like, no, my car's driving funny, something's up. And then when it happens, you're like, see, I told y'all. That's what I'm saying here, except it was with this person. You were like, yeah, I don't feel like you're fully in this. I feel like you're using me to heal you. I feel like you just want my attention, but you really don't want to give to me. You realized that something was off. And you might not have been able to put your finger on it and read it like a sentence, but it was like in your gut. Your gut was like, something's off. And I'm saying that that could have been your intuition screaming at you. Hey, they need to heal. Hey, there's internal work they need to do. Hey, there's intentions you were not aware of. Back up, move accordingly, move according to this person's behavior. And, you know, if they're frustrated, allow them to be frustrated. The only time we get frustrated is when something isn't working the way that we want it to. And I feel like for some of you, this person could have tried to either manipulate you or play games with you, and you didn't react the way that they thought that you were going to, which has made them extremely frustrated because they missed out on this opportunity. They could have thought that they were going to sleep on it. They could have thought that they could just kind of leave it in limbo and be like, yeah, I might choose that. Whatever it was, it didn't happen. There's a lot of interruptions going on. I've done multiple readings this morning, and I've not had any interruptions the way that I'm having them right now. So that's what I'm getting here. This person could have perceived this as being blocked when it wasn't. It could have been an energy of like, I'm curious, but I'm also scattered. You can't build with a scattered soul. Okay, you can't build with someone who one day is like, I'm going to give this my all. And then the next week it's like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to give this my all. I think I'm going to go over here. You can't really build something with a scattered soul. And I'm saying that this could have been an energy where this person was curious. They wanted to explore this, get to know you, see where this could go. But they were so scattered that it's an energy of, but you're not where I left you. Yeah, because you gave me the cold shoulder. You thought that you could go do whatever the hell you wanted. Well, I gave you a little bit. That can invest. We'll come back to that. That's not necessarily how relationships work, okay? I know some people who are okay with only talking to someone once a year and that being enough. And I know other people who don't tolerate that. Each person is different. Each person's wants and needs are different. And you shouldn't apologize for what you want and need for you to feel fulfilled. Now, I am saying that this person is recognizing that there's a blockage here. Are we noticing Ella's just really on some bullshit today? I feel that's this person's energy. Ella's my bunny. She's been fine until now. I feel like there was a behavior or a way that this person was showing up that needed to be that needed to change. So now they're regretting some sort of blockage. Now the blockage could be not making a choice when they had a choice. The blockage could be not seeing the ability to do something differently until they're out of it. There was a blockage. They're very much aware of it, and they have regrets around it. And now they're unsure how to fix it because, again, I'm curious about you. I'm hearing the song Buttons by Pussycat Dolls. You want to get in my world, get lost in it. Boy, I'm tired of running. Let's walk for a minute. Yeah, I'm curious about you. This person's curious about you. That they can have the tendency to be curious and then start acting weird, acting distant, giving you the cold shoulder, pushing you away. And that's them running. And I see a lot of you got to a place where you were like, I'm not tolerating this anymore. So you decided to act in a way that they did not expect, okay? They're not used to dealing with someone who's like, no, we're not doing this. Here's my boundary. I like you, but I like me more. I love you, but I love me more. And I'm seeing that this person could be realizing that they weren't really ready, but now that they are ready, at least that's how they feel. There's an energy of, but I'm so frustrated, I think I just missed out altogether. That could be what someone here is feeling. Oh, shit. So, this can definitely be someone who knows that you've been waiting for them to, like, reach out. Get your shit together. Reach out. I'm seeing that they're in the process of trying to build the courage. Because, again, let's be honest, let's be real. They had curiosity, but it was scattered. Some of you are going to be pissed. Some of you are going to be pissed that someone come into your life with the intentions or illusion of being interested, and then it be like a squirrel and only last for a minute, okay? And I'm saying that if that's the case, they could regret this, because there's an energy of, but I had so much hope. I really thought that this could be something until I effed it up. That's how this person's feeling. And there is a possibility that they've missed out on this because of how they acted. And there's an energy here of recognizing that the way things used to be is no longer going to be achievable. So, you know, the light, carefree, lighthearted energy, that's not going to be able to be achieved until this is discussed. Why did you act this way? Why did you do this? What do you think is going to fix it now or change it now? They want you to listen to your intuition. When this person reaches out, they do want you to have healthy boundaries. So when this person reaches out to you and starts taking this action, Spirit is saying, listen, it isn't that you shouldn't meet up with them. If this person reaches out and you're like, sure, I'd love to go get dinner with you, don't free your schedule to go have dinner with them. Fit them in where you can. Because there's an energy here where at one point you were willing to free your schedule for them, and now it's like, no, I'm not freeing my schedule for someone when I don't know what you want. You showed me scattered energy before. I was willing to free my schedule for you. Now you're going to fit in where you can, because I don't know what you want and I don't know your intentions. Spirit's saying, listen to your intuition. Make sure that you protect yourself, not necessarily from this person, but protect what you've been building and what you've been going towards while this has been taking place, okay? Spirit is telling you to build some sort of friendship here. Start collaborating with this person. If you want to heal this, don't jump right back into a relationship. Start hanging out with them, get to know them. Are they a person of their word? Are they still in that scattered energy where they say one thing and do another, or make promises, but then the promises never follow through? Let me take that back. A lot of people think that they are their words, but you are not your words. You are your actions, okay? You can tell me whatever you want, but if your actions do not show that, that is not who you are. Your actions are who you are. And that's what Spirit wants you to do. This person's done showed you that they can give you the cold shoulder and act like they don't give a damn. They now regret that. They're now frustrated because they see that and they now want to fix this. But Spirit is also telling you not to go into this and be dumb and act like, oh, well, that's not a part of this person. It is. They've shown you that it is, and you need to see it. What you do need to do is allow this person to come into your life and become a part of your life slowly. Okay, you want to go to a concert, you want to go to a festival, you want to go to the mall, you want to go to the racetrack, you want to go do this. Yeah, we can do this. But slow and steady is going to win the race. I want to see if maybe you were just so scared that that's the reason you were getting scattered energy, or if this is who you truly are and I should not trust you with a pet rock. That's what I'm saying, okay? So, I'm saying that you have a boundary in place. You could have this person blocked. You could just be at a place where it's like, don't come near me unless you're telling me what you want. I definitely see a little bit of like, what do you want? What are you doing here? What do you need to know? You need to know that this person thinks highly of you, and this person doesn't want this to be over. They also don't want you to be empty-handed. Yeah, I feel like this person, can I be honest? I don't feel like this person's intentions was to do this. I feel like intentions are going to be important here, okay? And some of you are going to go down below, no, they're an F-boy, they're an F-girl, I can't stand him or her. That's fine. For this reading, this person did not intend for this to work out the way that it did. They did the best that they could at the moment, okay? We don't know until we know. And sometimes we have to go through life choices and make horrible decisions and realize that we hurt someone we like, we care about, or that we wanted to keep in our lives. Allow this person to be human. That doesn't mean that you need to put yourself back in a sticky situation, but allow this person to be human. Allow them to say, listen, this is why I did that. I realize that I have a toxic behavior, a toxic pattern, or I have a toxic way of dealing with something. Maybe when this person gets overwhelmed, they don't know how to handle certain things. They don't know how to communicate. And you don't know. You just know, okay, you got scattered fucking energy and I don't know what's happening here. Maybe they're just bad at communicating. Maybe they're bad at juggling multiple things at once. What I do know is that this person doesn't want this to be over. And what I do know is that this person wants to have an open and honest conversation with you about how they see you, what they want from you, with you, what they think you guys can achieve. Why did this person give you the cold shoulder? Besides the fact that they ran from you because this scared them. There could have been something in their life that they felt needed extra attention. Time, money. This could have been a family member that was sick and they needed to take care of the family member. You could have taken it as them using it as an excuse to kind of push you away, push you out, give you the cold shoulder. Again, I get an energy here. They did the best that they could at the time. They're realizing that they could have done better. This could have, again, been someone who needed to take care of a family member. They wanted to give to you, but instead they started giving you the cold shoulder because there was just so much going on. They didn't know how to voice it to you. Listen, I'm fucking overwhelmed. I am overwhelmed. I'm like panic mode. Maybe they didn't want to voice that to you. Not everybody walks around wearing their feelings, their emotions, their thoughts on their sleeve, on their chest. I do feel like this person was in a moment in their life where something needed extra attention. And they regret either blocking this or not making a choice when they felt that a choice needed to be made. Maybe they even regret giving this any sense of time and attention when they knew they had other things to resolve, handle, or fix. And it's like, okay, I mean, I get it. Again, this could be someone who found out the day of, a family member's really sick, they're going to need me. They still went out on their first date with you. They knew that more than likely they wouldn't have been able to handle everything on their plate, but they couldn't help but go out with you. Then they met you and was like, oh my God, I think this is the one. I think, oh my God, this is just, like you blew them out of this world, out of the water. It was something they didn't expect. However, it could have been a very frustrating energy because it's like, but I've got to take care of this family member. I'm working a full-time job. My hands are already full. And here I am meeting someone that I feel like I can build with. And it's like, well, fuck, I can't build right now. I mean, I'm so curious and I want to explore this, but I can't really give this what it needs right now, which can make you feel not chosen or make you feel a certain way when that was never what they intended to do. They never wanted you to feel the way that it made you feel. And I feel like there just needs to be a conversation about that. My intentions was to never, I didn't intend to block you, to give you the cold shoulder, to hurt your feelings, to do that. I didn't know any other way to handle it. That's what I'm saying. Now, this person could have also done it because they were in a stage of their life wanting to get attention. Okay? And maybe that's another thing they need to be honest about. I really, really liked you, but then when I got you, I started to wonder what other kind of people could I get? You know, I was in a stage of still finding myself, really wanting my ego to be pampered and nurtured. I didn't really want someone to nurture me as a whole. I just wanted to feel wanted by tons of people. And then I met you and was like, oh my God, I think this is it. Oh my God, this can't be it though. I'm loving the attention. That could have been something that happened. So I think this person just needs to come in and be completely honest. Again, this person holds you in high regard. This person sees you as like one in a million. There's nothing about you that this person does not like. Like the things about you that maybe get on other people's nerves, that's the thing that they love the most. You cuss so much. Oh my God, I love that you're a cusser. That's what I'm saying. You're a partier and people say you're the party girl, the party boy. I love someone who can be a lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets. I love this. Like this person just really admires the things that other people couldn't stand. So what are they going to say? Ooh, somebody could have went back to an ex, or somebody decided to keep their options open and that could have burdened someone. Yeah. So again, I think someone here didn't know how to communicate. Someone here didn't know how to communicate. Message of truth, message of bad news. Someone here did not know how to communicate. Someone here did not know how to drop the burden. So it's an energy of, I feel overwhelmed. I don't know how to communicate that, so I'm going to shut down. I feel overwhelmed, so I don't know how to fix it, so I'm going to act in a way or react in a way that's not the healthiest. Which, again, could be the reason why this person gave you the cold shoulder. So now they feel like you belong with them. Now I'm hearing the song, Taylor Swift, You Belong With Me. I wish I had treated you better. Yeah. I swear I can't get enough of you. Okay. And that could be the frustration. There's still this curious energy about you that's never left. But maybe they can't quench that curiosity because of what took place. What do they want to say to you? I feel you leaving me behind because I know I crossed a line with you. I'm wanting to reach out and tell you the good news that I have. This person could have started something new in their life. They could have moved. They could have got a new job. Whatever it was that they were in the process of like, okay, this needs attention. So again, this could have been their finances needed attention. They got it resolved and they want to tell you how they got it resolved. Maybe they got a new job. Maybe they got some shit handled. There's things that this person's accomplished that they want to tell you, but they also feel like it's an energy of, I don't think that you care anymore. I crossed the line. I know that I did. I wish I would have done things differently, but I didn't. And you're over it. Yeah, seeing life differently. You changed this person. So again, this person's human, just like the rest of us. Don't expect perfection, okay? I think what matters is that they're going to accept accountability and say, I fucked up. This is what I should have done. This is what I see now. This is where I went wrong. You can build with that. You can work with that. A lot of people in this world do not do self-reflection. A lot of people in this world don't think that they're the problem. And sometimes you ain't, but sometimes you are. And I feel like this is the kind of person where they're not scared of the inner work. I'm not scared of looking in the mirror and going, you fucked up. You did something bad. You made someone feel this way. You did this, you did that. And it's like they're able to call themselves out, which is a beautiful thing. But I am seeing that this person has hid who they actually are from you. So there could be parts of them that they're scared to like let you know because they feel like you might not accept them. And there's an energy of nobody compares to you, but if you knew who I really was, would you choose me? That could be another thing that this person feels. I feel like this person has a lot of healing to do, and I think you know that. And I think because you're in this healthy attachment style of I'm not going to avoid you, I'm not going to chase you, I'm going to set my boundaries and move accordingly, your actions are going to show me who you are. And I'm going to go based off your actions. You're not here, you don't want to be here. You don't call, you don't want to call. You're running, it's because you want to run. I don't care if you want me, it's whether or not you're here. You being in that very healthy attachment style is really allowing you to get to what you want, but it's also putting you on a pedestal with other people, and it's making them feel like they need to be this perfect version of themselves instead of just being authentic. A lot of people do have a hard time being authentic. They're scared of being judged. They're scared of being ridiculed. They're scared of being abandoned or rejected. And I feel like this could be someone who, it's like, I want you to know who I am so badly, but I'm also scared that you're not going to like me once you know me. And I like to think about the fact that at one point you wanted me, you wanted this, you wanted to build. And again, that could be that frustration because they feel like you're letting them go, you're over it, you're done, you're moving on. Okay, better things, bigger things, whatever. They could even feel like you're being recognized. I'm not the only one that puts you on a pedestal, but there's also an energy of the more you let go, the more I cling on. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. They could want to tell you that they're sorry that they hurt you, that they're sorry that they crossed a line. Now, I am saying that if they don't reach out and apologize, that's going to be something that's going to stay heavy on their heart. So if there is a line that they crossed and they know that they did, if there is something that this person knows that they did and they shouldn't have, whether it's something they said, an action, coming in, and then realizing they had no intentions of bringing any value or stability to your life, but not telling you, whatever the awareness is, it's going to keep weighing on them if they don't apologize. It's going to be a weight, okay? Maybe it's that this person wasn't ready for commitment, but instead of telling you, they clung onto your energy and then gave you the cold shoulder to try to buy some time, but you decided to cut them off. That's what happened for some of you. For some of you, they crossed the line because they were curious and they knew that they didn't really want anything with you, but they could have thought, okay, well, I can buy some time. I can maybe hold on to you and then I'll get ready. And it was like, no, we don't do that over here. Thank you, though. And this person could be realizing that they maybe hurt you. Now, I don't know if you're hurt. You know, some people will go, I hurt you. And it's like, no, you didn't hurt me. You disappointed me. Okay. Disappointed, not surprised. I allowed you to show me who you are. You showed me I'm disappointed. It is what it is. This person, though, could feel that they hurt you. So some of you could be deeply hurt. Some of you could just be like, Danielle, I'm not hurt. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed that I gave someone something and they showed me exactly what everyone else showed me, which is not a damn thing. That's what I'm saying. And this person could wish that they treated you better. Now, I am saying that if they decide to open up, which could be in the future, because I'm saying that they're going to feel more burdened around the fact that they owe you an apology, that they're sorry. They could want to open up towards you and possibly talk about a reunion and like balancing something out. It could happen unexpectedly. They could want to give you truth and clarity. Yeah, but there's some sort of anxiety because of the disappointment and the devil energy. It goes back to what I just said. Tell me down below if you think that you can get, I mean, people disappoint us. People disappoint us. However, I feel like this person, it's like that you had your opportunity. I was willing to give you everything and you didn't want it. That's what I'm saying. And I feel like some of you are going to have a hard time getting over it because there's some sort of like anxiety, stress, or limited belief system around the fact that you feel like this isn't a healthy relationship or that this is the kind of person where they want you. And once they quench their curiosity or their thirst of wanting you, they don't want you anymore. You could feel like this is the kind of person where they like come in, I want you, I want you, I want you. And then they start getting your attention. Then all of a sudden it's like, okay, we'll go over here now. And some of you, that can make you really anxious because it's like, well, I want a relationship that makes me feel safe and secure, not something that makes me question what the fuck it is and what are you doing. And with that squirrel energy, that can make you question, what is this and what are we doing? So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Bye, guys.